Good morning everyone, welcome back to Beneath the Shire. Today I'm on a rally with Go Detecting Midlands. We've got some awesome fields here. They're pasture fields and they've just been cut, not long been cut, I think last week, but the ground is rock hard. There's flies all around me. Go Detecting Midlands did these fields about 2 weeks ago, and I'll show you a little snippet of some of the finds here that came up. Hammered coins, 2 gold sovereigns, unbelievable finds. There was an old monastery somewhere in these fields, the farmer says, so there's definitely going to be some history here from the previous dig and obviously from the history that we know about. So we've got about 40-50 acres of pasture to go at, and look at it, it looks absolutely gorgeous. Look at the sky as well, blue sky, sun shining, look at that, can't beat it, can't beat it. Can't wait to get out, can't wait to detect. It's going to be about 30 degrees as well, so you're going to have to excuse me panting like a panther in the field. I'm going to be in a bad way, I reckon. I've got Fact 50 on, plastered it all over myself, so yeah, let's get ourselves out there and see if we can find something decent today. Before I let you go, please do hit the subscribe button below. Thank you to everyone that's subscribed so far. I appreciate all of you, every single last one of you. Hope you enjoy the content, and let's go and have a good rally today. Hopefully we can break the curse of having a really bad rally, so let's get out here and find some goodies. We'll see you at the first hole. Thanks for watching, see you soon. So guys, just had this little piece off the surface, 11-12, so it looks like a tiny little button or a little mount of some kind. Very circular but very, very small. Tiny look. Not sure what it is, but yeah, it's just come up. Probably third hole now. So there you go. If that's a button, that's my second button, so I've just had a 4-holer as well. So there we go. On to the next one. Okay guys, just had this piece up, resting on the surface for me, 17-18. Looks like a bit of a, maybe like a part of a brooch or a mount of some kind. Don't know what that piece, if that piece there would have attached to anything. It's definitely like a bronzy sort of colour, isn't it, with the green? I don't know if you can make it out in the video, as I'll show you this little cute fly I've got on me. There he goes. But yeah, I don't know if you can make that out. It's very green, especially over this side. Don't know what it is. I've seen these sorts of things like an acorn, but I'm wondering if that piece is broken, it would have been the same there. Both sides, you know. Who knows? Different anyway. Right, on to the next one. Right then, just here with ads, and we've just dug up together. He's so cool, isn't he? He's so cool.
I am cool.
Should be in the Matrix. Just had this coin out. Can't make out anything on it, but there is some writing around that outside. Nothing else on it. It's absolutely toasted, isn't it? Adam's had a really nice piece out just though. Won't say what it is, but got a really nice piece out, which I'll be interested to see what it is. If my video goes out after his, I'll post what it is in here. But on we go. Okay everyone, just took this signal here. This was a 17, I think. Yeah, no, 21 now. But I think it was a 17 when I was digging it. And it is a steel yard weight. Probably quite old, this. Probably go medieval / Roman maybe, and I've dinked it with a spade, look, like an absolute donkey. That is a lead steel yard weight. It would have had a hole in the top here, and it would have been suspended to help weigh food for the people, so they could buy the correct amount and charge the right amount. There you go. Lovely, I've got one of these already at home. Looks like it's been dinked there already as well. Someone dug it and threw it back in. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Nice little piece, steel yard weight. Alright, on we go. Okay guys, we're getting a bit red now. Oh yeah, lobster-esque. But I've just dug this signal, dug it out, solid 2021, and it's a coin.
Sorry.
Not sure what it is. That's got a signal there, sounds nice. Yeah, not sure what this is. Maybe George the First, maybe. Well, actually, is it even a coin? It's got some lettering coming through there, actually. It's definitely got like the dots around the top. Can you see that at the top here? I'm not sure what the lettering is around it. Letters in the middle as well. I'll have to clean that when I get home. I don't want to clean it here because I'll ruin it even more than what it already is, but interesting, something different. See if I can get any better pictures when I get home, guys. So there you go, on to the next one. Right then guys, just dug this signal here. I wasn't going to dig it. I got Ads to walk over with his detector. I was getting iron in the hole as well, so there's probably a bit of iron in there somewhere, but unless it's actually on this piece, because there's a bit of rusting on the back there. But look at that, nice little love heart. I would say I love that, but that would be a bit of a crap joke, really. There you go.
All your jokes are crap.
Huh?
I said all your jokes are crap.
That's a good one. Very original. That's lovely, that is. Got a little mount on the back, look. It's quite modern, I think. Probably early Queen Elizabeth II or Victorian, maybe. Maybe even George VI period. Yeah, very nice. Quite modern, I'd say. Nice little love heart. Nice. On we go. Okay guys, I just had this signal here, which is a 13. I thought we'd do it together. It's a bit of a clod shot, so I've got that bit sticking out there, look, which is very green. I don't know if you can make it out, actually. Let's have a look. There you go. I can see another bit of it there, look. What the hell is this? Please be something cool. Oh, I thought it might be a fibula. I don't think it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be, is it? Look how big it is. I don't know. Might just be a nail, I don't know. Oh, what a shame. Could that be the... Nah, it's not going to be, is it? It's not broken or anything, it's pointy at both sides. What a shame. Little heart stopper. I thought it was going to be a massive fibula. Lovely signal though, 14. There you go. Damn it. Right, on to the next. Right then guys, here I am just on this bit of sprayed off rapeseed that didn't grow very well. It's a little bit random, this part of the field, to be fair, because up there is where the Roman patch is. That's where we get loads and loads of Roman stuff, but unfortunately that's under a lot of rapeseed crop. But here, there's just no signals. It's like a barren wasteland, and it looks like one as well. We're looking at the soil with no rain that we've had in the last month or so, but hopefully the wind isn't too bad for you either, and hopefully I can get some videos for you, because at the minute I've been swinging for about 5 minutes and I've had absolutely nothing. So just a couple of bits of iron which I've left, so just weaving my way through these stalks. I could do with a 6-inch coil, but yeah, here we go. Hopefully I can find something for you, and we'll see you at the first hole. We'll see you there. Right then guys, first recordable signal of the day. We've come up to this Roman patch, obviously, as I've said in the intro, and we're just digging everything really. I've had nothing so far. I've had a couple of bits of lead and a few little bits of iron, but I'm digging everything. I'm not leaving a signal undug. If I get a little hint of a signal, I'm digging it. But I had quite a strong one here, and I just dug this this hole here, and I've had this clod here. Now in there I think we might be able to see a Roman coin. That could be an emperor's head there, look. Oh yeah. Now I've got fortunate here because I went over Adam's patch, and I just thought I'm just going to see if my detector will pick anything up, because he's using the DS2, I'm using the Minelab, and obviously I need to be careful here because this clod is hard, so I just want to be careful. not to damage anything. There it is, I've got it a little bit smaller now, so I should be able to break this open. This is amazing. This feeling, honestly, is amazing to think it is a Roman coin. Look, it's definitely going to be a Roman coin. The feeling is actually unbelievable. To hold something nearly 2,000 years old in your hand and be the first person to touch it. It's not in the best of condition though, is it? It's not in the greatest of condition. But I think it's a Roman coin. I'm pretty confident it is. Obviously we're on the Roman patch. Just not in very good condition, is it? What a shame. Not a lot of detail. But it is an ancient coin. We were only saying about 20 minutes ago that we haven't had that many coins and we're having loads and loads of fibulas. But there we go. A nice little Roman coin. I will take that all day long. All day long. That can go in my Beneath the Shire pod. Safe and sound. 1,800 years on. And it's in Beneath the Shire's metal detecting pod. On we go. Let's go. Well, I've just been speaking to our fellow historian on Beneath the Shire. We employ him for a small fee. It sounds like he's got a good signal there. He thinks he has, but it's probably another iron nail again, is it? Or he says no. 53. But 53.
Fib numbers, that is.
Fib, no, here we go. He's already had a little piece of a fibula today. But just been speaking to him, and we think that this, actually at the top here, might be a radiate crown. And I thought the portrait was going to be on the other side. I thought that might be the portrait side. But I don't think it is. I think that might be the radiate crown up there, top left. It's very hard to see. I'll try and get a better picture when I get home. Maybe give it a little bit of a brush, but I won't give it too much of a clean. But there we go. Just thought I'd show you that. Alright, on to the next one. Let's go. Okay, I've just dug this hole. Just moved on to the pasture fields just because we weren't actually getting that much up off the Roman patch. And a lot of it's covered by crop. So we're on the pasture. Just dug this hole here. I've just had a nice little musket ball, and I think I've caught it with a spade. Look how shiny it is when you take all the dirt off it. It's a nice little musket ball. So a little bit of history here. Around 1700s, 1800s maybe. Lovely. There you go. I've had a few of these off here now. Don't really get them off many of my permissions, but it's nice to get a musket ball. A little bit of history of our firearms. So there we go. On to the next one. Okay guys, just took this plug here. I'm just on some nice ridge and furrow. I don't know if you can make it out here. There you can. Look, you can see the ridges and the furrows. Lovely. Lovely, lovely field. But yeah, I've just had this coin out. Now, again, I'm not 100% sure here, but this coin is facing left, so it could be a George II coin. But there's absolutely no detail on it, really, to make out exactly what coin it is. You can see a portrait there, can't you, facing left, so might be able to identify that. I'm guessing George II halfpenny or something like that. But it was a really high signal. It was a bit faint, so I think it was on its side in there, but it definitely wasn't flat, giving me a great signal. But yeah, I think that's a George II halfpenny. Lovely colour on it as well, isn't it? Like a nice reddy sort of pinky orangey tinge to it. It's quite nice. There we go. We'll take that, a Roman coin, and then whatever this is, a George II halfpenny maybe. We will take that, pop that in the Beneath the Shire pod, and go to the next hole. Okay then, another hole dug. And we had a 19, again, very iffy. It was right at the bottom in that corner, quite deep. Try and get the trowel in so you can see. Say about 7 inches maybe. There it was. Not too sure what it is. I'll give it a light rub. See if I can see anything. It looks very similar to the last one, doesn't it? Some writing at the top there. Well, it might be a William. Might well be a William, that. Yeah, I think that's a William halfpenny, isn't it? It says Gralimus. Yeah, I think that's a William halfpenny. Cracking. Definitely some age to that then. But God knows what date that would have been. But yeah, there we go. Looks like it's possibly a halfpenny again. Looks quite small to be a penny. I'm not too sure, but there you go. Perfect. We'll take that. We'll get this hole filled and we'll go to the next one. I'll see you there. Well then guys, I thought I'd do this one live. Just dug, well, I had a 13-15 when I dug the, when I went over the hole initially. Oh God, it sounds awful now. Oh, there we go. Just gone over it now and it's, I mean, it's a whole range of numbers, so God knows what it's going to be, but it's out in this little clod here. So we're going to get it out together. I think it's right on the side here. Right, it's in my hand. I'm going to turn the pinpointer off and trust me breaking it up. Trust myself. Can I do that? Ah, it's a little pigeon wing, look. Ah, nice little finds though, something a little bit different, isn't it? You know, who wants to find gold every day, huh? Who wants to find gold every day? I don't. I'm lying. I do want to find gold. Give me gold. It's a little pigeon ring, GB. GB. Anybody's pigeon? I can't find the pigeon, but I got his ring. There you go. Damn. Alright, on to the next one. Oh, I am in shock. I've come onto this field. Down this corner here, I had a hammered coin. Queen Elizabeth II hammered coin. Sorry, Queen Elizabeth I hammered coin. And I can't even get my words out. I've just had, I thought I'd come into this field and have a look what I can get. And I've got this. And I thought, oh, it's going to be a button. It's going to be a button. But what I did, I peeled this back a little bit. And I saw the trifoils there. Oh my God. It's a tiny, tiny hammered coin. Look. Look at that. Oh my days. Oh my God. I can't believe it. I can't believe I've just found that on pasture. It's so dry. Look how dry the soil is. And I've just found that. Yes. And that looks like an old hammered as well. I've got absolutely no idea who it is. So bear with me. Hammered. Tiny one, look. I've got absolutely no idea who that is on the portrait. It's a little tiny farthing, I think. I could be wrong. It could be a penny. It could be a penny. It's tiny though. So small. Where the hell did that come from? I nearly left it as well. It was a 9. Couldn't believe it. Yes. I don't know how many hammers this is in the year, but I think this might be my 2nd or 3rd hammered of the year. And the other one I had was in the field that way. Look at that. So unexpected. Beautiful. Look how thin it is. Yeah, boy. Let's go. We'll go to the next one. Well then guys, last hole of the day then. Just dug this signal here. Very, very deep target, but I think it's some sort of button or something, but that W there at the top, look. Not sure, not seen anything like that before. I'm assuming it's a W and not an M. Certainly looks like a W when you look at it like that, doesn't it? Don't know if it's a button or what it is. It's quite thick, quite green, but then irony in the middle. Strange one. God knows what it is, but that is my last hole, guys. I'm just by the car now, so yeah, just on the way out of the field. I've had quite a few coins up from this area, so thought I'd give it a quick once over before I go. So yeah, that's the last hole. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. So guys, that is it. Another day's digging done beneath the Shire. I've had a wicked day, to be fair. Look at the scenery behind me as well, honestly. It's so nice to be here. So blessed to have this land, honestly. I've had a really good day. I've had a Roman coin and I've had a hammered coin as well in the same video. Can't believe it. I don't know if that's the first time that's ever happened to me, but honestly, I feel really good for it. It looks like a little Edwardian farthing. Should have identified it by the time I put the video out, so you should have seen what it is. And then that Roman coin as well, which maybe I probably won't be able to identify, but we'll see. We'll give it a good go. So obviously this video was amalgamated, 2 videos into one. You will have seen some videos from Go Detecting Midlands dig, and also on my own permission, or Ads and I's own permission. So some really cool finds. Really enjoyed today. I've only been out for 4 hours as well, probably a bit less than that, and the ground's quite hard, but found some really cool stuff. Can't believe I found that farthing with the ground so hard as well. Unbelievable. I hope the videos aren't too windy for you. Really hope you enjoyed the videos. If you do, please hit the subscribe button below and drop a like on the video if you enjoyed the content as well. So subscribe and drop a like. Really appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoyed. I've really enjoyed myself. Hope you've enjoyed my enthusiasm along the way. The crops will be coming off soon. You'll be able to see the crops in the distance. They'll be coming off in the next couple of weeks, maybe a month. It's going to be an exciting time. Stay tuned for some more cool videos. We'll see you guys there. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.